Hey guys, it's JC, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about my job. Some of you may know, some of you may not know, some of you may not care. I am a bank teller, and I'm not going to say which company I work for, but there are plenty of bank tellers who could relate with some of the experiences that I've gone through. Do you see my awkward farmer's tan? Most days when I go to work, I like to dress professionally. And when you dress professionally, people kind of expect a little bit more from you.
Even if you're just a insecure 20-year-old girl who has no idea what she's doing with her life.
Besides the point, I deal with people's finances on a day-to-day basis, whether that's making deposits, withdrawals, or payments.
Or figuring out the square root of 3.14159265.
I am responsible to some extent for the way people's money gets processed. But there are some mistakes I make, and then there are some ways that I embarrass myself. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that happened today. So it goes without saying that whenever I'm finished with somebody's transaction, I like to count their cash back to them just to make sure that everything's there, that I'm not taking their money, that I'm not using it for food. I like to be quite accurate. So when I am counting back money to people, I try to make it comprehensive to where they can follow me, and I also like to slow it down a little bit so that they can understand how much money they're getting back. However, I had one customer which I embarrassed myself in front of. So I was wrapping up the transaction. He was just cashing a check. This man could probably be my dad's age, and I'm counting back the money to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the thing is I'm counting back the money to him, I have a good solid 5-second pause. 5 seconds may not sound like a lot, but to me that is awkward. 6, 7. And after I paused, I didn't want it to just be like, oh well, her brain's off somewhere else. So I wanted to make it cool sounding and make it sound like I was actually paying attention. So I said, oh wow, I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Brain fart.
Yeah, I said that to a middle-aged man. Why would I go out and tell him that? I mean, regardless of what happened, he did laugh it off and he did chuckle about it, so that did make me feel a little better. I mean, maybe he was just laughing at my humor and not how dumb that situation was. Regardless, there are tons of things that tellers have to multitask on, and with any job there are things that draw your attention away. And I am sure that each of y'all has probably had a brain fart before. Hopefully you haven't said it out loud as to make the situation more awkward, but I mean, this man will totally trust me in the future for his finances. Alright, thank you so much. Have a nice day. I probably looked really awkward doing that.